the vibes though. You gotta have the crazy makeup. People come in and be like, what's happening here? That's interesting. Interesting. Glowy vibe. I should have put on the eyelashes, though. Welcome 520 Hertz frequency. I have these giant eyelashes. I must have got them from TikTok shop or something. They're so big. I wish I knew how to put on them. I would totally do it. I would have these huge giant eyelashes and people would come in and go, what in the world? How are we today? It's 11:22. 11:22. Oh, yeah. Oh, this Wi-Fi holds up. 11:22, 11:22. We got lights here, balloons here, crazy eye makeup on. Ooh, we got all of the things. All right, we have good today. What do we have? We have cards. We have a treasure box, a little treasure box my daughter gave me. Let's see. Fortunes. I mean, it's interesting. It's strange and interesting. Welcome in, welcome in. It's 11:22. How are we doing on 11:22? Awakened Soul. Let's go with Awakened Soul from the treasure chest. So we have Starlight. Heal yourself. So from the treasure chest, we have taken out Awakened Soul, and we're gonna also probably do Spirit Animal deck. I was thinking about how I'm not getting a ton of traction. It's just like a few people that like me that come in. That's cool. I like that, but it would be cool to get, others on board and find it interesting or be involved or like, hello, I got 13 people hanging out. How are you? Welcome in. It's kind of dark, but we got the lights and the vibes and balloons that are glowy, and we have a black light vibe going. It's 11:22. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I see 13 beautiful people in the chat. What would be good for you today? What would you like for a vibe? Would you like alien discussions? Or what? What would work with you? What would be a good thing? We got magic. Yes, it's all the magic. We've got all the magic. Right? Sometimes I push the wrong thing. Don't do that. We don't want to push the wrong thing, but yeah. Magic. Make sure you hit the like for me when you come in. 11:22. I might eat Fun Dip live if people. Hey, Alex, how are you? Welcome in. Make sure you hit the like for me. I hope you're well. What's happening today, Alex? What's going on? Are you having a good Saturday? It's 11:22, so there's some cool vibes there. We got Simplify. Oh, sorry. Simplify is a good word. Thank you for the like. Simplicity. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just enjoy the peace, the quiet, the slow. Oh, you don't know? Do you game or do anything like that? Thank you for the like. Thank you for hanging out. I love it. Authenticity, right? We like authenticity. We like who you are, showing up as who you are. That's so cool. You're unique. You're amazing. I'm going to put this away and maybe get a different deck. I have those alien. We like the authentic people, right? Ooh, don't fall. Yep, I always drop stuff. It happens. Oh, you game? What's your favorite game? Alex, what's happening? What's the game? I am not a gamer. Not really. Not usually. Oh, but by the way, welcome to Karma Land. If I forgot to say welcome to Karma Land on 11:22. We talk portals, dimensions, aliens, time travel, mystical things. Oh, you're playing with your friend. Cool. Awesome. That sounds like a good time, actually. Love that for you. I'm about to eat some Fun Dip over here. I think it was from Halloween. I don't care. I'm going to eat it anyway. We're going to have it. I'll probably, when you eat that, you always get it. Oh, is it really? Is it really? Oh my God, that's funny as heck. Roblox. I have a friend named Rex. So when you said it's Rex, I was like, is it my friend Rex? super, super funny. Roblox, yeah. I know a lot of people that Roblox. Okay. Okay, Jericho. I love when you come in hot with the message, Jericho. I love the hot message. Okay, cool. Cool. So do you want any advice? What is your son this? Are you having issues and concern? Do you feel worthy? Not worthy? Are you attracted to the other person? Like, what's going on here? That has a whole lot to unravel. And by the way, I dropped a card. So let's find what the card was. Ace of Pentacles. It's abundance, right? And a yes card. There's so many things to unpack here, Jericho. So many things to unpack, right? So first of all, girlfriends are exes for a reason. No worries there, you know. She lost you, right? That's what my friend Stacy says. That's weird and interesting. So you have a weird relationship with your father then, perhaps? I mean, there's like systemic reasons. There's reasons down there. Systemic is maybe not the right word, but there's some kind of a reason perhaps that you feel like you should be attracted to people that are like that. I don't know. Is your father mean to you? I'm just wondering. See you later. Have fun with your friends, Alex. Thanks for coming in and hitting the like. I appreciate you. Have a great evening. It's 11:22. Hello. I don't know how to say your name. Jake and Armwood. Bye. Peace out. Temperance. Take it easy. Take it slow. Right? We like to just let things happen. We don't have to rush. Everything's happening as it needs to. You're learning. You're questioning things. Appreciate people with their nice... Edward! Hello, Edward. You wished me happy birthday. How sweet you are, Edward. Appreciate you so much. How kind. Where are you from, Edward? I'm curious. Because I saw your beautiful scenery in one of your videos that you posted. I don't do to really... But I love this alien deck. I'm all about alien stuff. I think if you know, you know. I have alien jewelry and yeah. Ooh, the Empress. Look at that picture though. Like really. It's just so fun to me. Central Vermont. No kidding. That's interesting, Edward. I wonder if we've crossed paths in any way because that's where I am as well. That's where I am as well. So perhaps we know each other somewhere around. I find that interesting and intriguing. I mean, I did like the scenery. I am a nature girl, so I'm a nature girly. I like the nature. 8 of Wands. I really like the alien faces, okay? I like the alien faces. They communicate with you through their thoughts, right? I love that. They communicate with you through your head. Like, they're not speaking, but they're communicating with you. Plus, it's interdimensional. It's very confusing. I don't understand it entirely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that. I hope you do too. You know, it's all about enjoying and finding the peace and the excitement in your day, enjoying every little bit. And you know, life isn't perfect. There's ups and downs, and we're going to ride that wave, and we're going to watch it unfold. We're going to enjoy life. We're going to enjoy life. 4 of Cups. You know, I don't, I don't really do tarot, but I'm telling you, I really enjoy the pictures. So that's why I have that deck, because I love aliens. So that's why I have that deck. Maybe I should learn tarot. But I'm more of a, you know, yeah, more of an Oracle deck reader person. So anyway, what do you guys think about aliens? Do you have thoughts? Hey, Brittany. I forget, is that the name that you are, or do we call you a different name? I always forget. I get used to people that come in, and then sometimes I forget because, you know, high five. It's 11:22. Welcome to Karmaland. Thanks for the likes and all the things, guys, the interactions. Be peace. Number 21. Be peace like a dove. Be peace. Really, it takes practice. Several. Yes, me too, Edward. And I feel like, okay, so I had some in Maine when I was young, but I've had some in Vermont as well, as if they've followed me around, as if they've had connection with me all along. And it sounds crazy, and the regular person walking down the street wouldn't believe me. Okay, hi. That's okay. It's okay. The experiences are interesting. They are interesting, and I'm down with it. I find it intriguing. I feel like there's information that we're getting. We're being looked after. There's something there. Today I had my last football game. Oh, no. Are you going to do basketball next? We got the be peace. I think talking about aliens and talking about peace, they may go together, perhaps. Perhaps. There's so many conspiracy nut hole places to go. Hey, Jay. And you can go down any conspiracy thing and be like, well, it could be this, it could be this, it could be this. It's hard to really know, but sometimes your intuition just tells you that it is peace, that it is protection, that it is like an angel, like it is something else. But it's interdimensional, and it could be your future self and your higher self and your spirit team, and they're looking after you. And it's really hard to understand what it is exactly and put it in words. But I've definitely had interactions, and I feel like there's been things in Vermont, especially too, like in the last few years since COVID. Where can I say that on here? I don't know. TikTok's funny. I'm on YouTube right now, so, but I know sometimes you get pushed away if you say certain words, so I don't know. But I like to keep it real. So yeah, welcome to Karma Land, guys. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate hanging out and chatting it up and getting to know some people, see the same kind of people coming in. I like that. I have many decks. I like energy ones, so we're gonna do some more. Alex is back. Welcome back, Alex. Welcome back. The other day I muted the wrong person by mistake. Oh, really? Was a tie? Do you gonna do basketball next? Because basketball season's starting. Since football's over, you got basketball next, so yeah. I have a son who plays basketball. Is very, very into his basketball. How'd you play at your game? Was it good? Did it go well, Jay? You can. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. It's not going to hurt my feelings right now, you know. Sword of Light, divine protection, cutting cords and breaking through energy. This is definitely an energy card, right, from my Gateway of Light Oracle deck. In case you want to know what deck, and it's such a cute background, but this is cool, right? Sword of Light, divine protection, cutting cords, breaking through energy. I don't, at least right now, I know other places don't do, but I barely have anyone in here, so I don't think it's going to hurt anything. Like if I had one of those big chat rooms where there's like people trying to write stuff. Oh, no basketball, just you like football specifically. What about soccer? Any other sport? Do you like any other sport? All right, what do we got? Angelic frequency. Angels are here. You're safe, and there's a potent connection. I've said this before, but I think that aliens, angels are sort of the same thing. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It's all energy. So this deck is cool for me because when we pull cards is we're just kind of connecting to the divine, right? To a higher source, right? When we do this, you kind of get out of your own body and you do something different. And that's why I really enjoy that, as well as creating music or creating art or something, journaling. You kind of can get out of yourself and things can come through, messages can come through because you've opened yourself up to that. I dropped a card. Let's see what we got. Okay, so it's like Venus, Galactic Council, so Venetian, Galactic Council, star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. Wow, right? Wow. Thank you. That's so funny. I don't know what that does. Like, I don't know if it does anything when you do that. I have no idea. No clue. Venetian, Galactic Council, star being guides, right? Answer the call, time to shine. I think there's a lot of people that are this connected too. Oh, baseball. Okay, cool. Like in the spring. Let me look this up because you know what? Sometimes I want to know a little bit more information. Let me just look it up, guys, if you don't mind. Just curious if there's some more information about what that means. Well, I did open up to it, so let's see what it says. Advanced cosmic beings similar to angels who come from the planet Venus. Our starry ancestors are dedicated to helping us experience and embody in divine love. I always say love. There are millions of them, and many of us We'll have them working with us as guides. And you feel drawn to information strongly connecting to star people. Stars. I don't know if anyone in this chat right now is as old as I am. Probably not. Remember Mork and Mindy, because Robin Williams came in as Mork from another planet. And he was very funny and silly. And I really enjoyed that show. It was silly humor. I've seen it a long time, so it's, you know, it's a long time ago. Thank you so much, Jay. You're so nice. Yeah, so drawn to the information and strongly connected to star people. There's a good chance there's many extraterrestrial beings around you at this time. So, you know, we don't have to interpret that as like alien beings or hanging out with us, really. But it's like those ancestors, those protectors, those guides, those angels, those things, you know, interdimensional things are around us, because there's things you cannot see and things you cannot hear with your human eyes and your human ears. There's different frequencies we're not aware of. You can sometimes sense it, right? You can sometimes feel it. You can sense it. Awake enough, right? You can sense it. Sometimes you got to wake up a little, and we're not always right there. 2020 was kind of a pivotal time. Solar flare activity was happening a lot. It's happening, by the way, but I became more aware of things. And it's like you're more awakened to things and understanding. So yeah, it's interesting. So I like to be open to these possibilities of this thing, of these realms, of the things around us that we're not seeing or hearing, but they're there and they exist and you can sort of feel them. People talk about ghosts. You're, oh my God, Jay, that's crazy. That's so wild. This conversation probably a little above your, you know, but that's all right. That's okay. That's crazy cool. So anyway, what do you guys think? Do you have dreams about flying and stuff like that, or being in space? Because I've had at least one of those. Excuse me. I think I need to sip my coffee or soda, whichever. What do you guys want to talk about? My hair's tangly. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to see how long I can be live. I usually just do a short live. I think I'm going to try to be a little longer today. Let's pull some more, like light type cards. This is a secret language of light. Aw, that's so sweet. I'm just going to keep pulling cards because you know what? I enjoy it. That's the reason I come here. I like to do it. It's fun. It's not like I'm professional over here, but I'm just trying and I'm learning and I'm having fun and hanging out on this 11/22. Thanks for coming to Karmaland. One thing I do constantly is drop cards. It's just a thing. I literally drop them everywhere and they fly out sometimes. We have Soul Family. Is this, I don't know what that one is. I gotta look at that later. There's one. Ask your Happy New Moon. That's right. Happy New Moon. Was that yesterday or is it today? Because if it's today, that's really cool. But I thought it was maybe recent. I love that. I love the energy vibes. It's very good. So ask your soul. Ask your soul. Sometimes you know things and people are like, how do you know? Like, because you just know. And please don't let other people tell you don't know what something you know, because it's happened to me and it's super annoying and it's super frustrating. Like, if you know, you know. It's intuition. It's intuition. Soul writing. Again, this is something I was talking about a moment ago. Sometimes if you start to journal or create some or do something, there's like divine information being channeled, coming in. This feels the same, like soul writing. You're writing stuff in your journal and it's like stuff is coming out and you're learning about yourself by doing it, really. You're learning more about yourself. Some of you are very young and you have a lot of things to learn still, right? You're still just... But some kids come in and they're really, really advanced spiritually. I have a child who has a lot of energy, like he can see the energy, feel the energy. He's always been like that and he still get his hand, because I swear... There was messages there. I don't know how to explain that to you guys. I know it's out there. It's just weird. Energetic messages that he could see because he's very connected with the energy and vibes. Okay? That sounds crazy. When you just say something like that to people, they're going to be like, you be crazy, girl. You crazy. But you have to trust me. You just trust me, because you'll have information that I don't have. And I have information that you don't have. And we're all supposed to share and connect it. can figure it out, kind of like putting the puzzle together. Well, I got one piece of the puzzle. That's what I think. And I've said it before. Authentic truth. This is cool, right? Authentic truth. Basically what I'm saying is authentic truth, right? It's authentic to me and it's truth to me. I know because I've experienced things. As you get older and you grow, you do go through things, you learn more. You learn and you unfold it and you understand it more. So yeah. You are the universe. Now this card is a heavy duty card for very serious awakening level of card to understand, but you are the universe. You are that connected, right? You have all the energy. You're creating it, you're manifesting it, you're making it. You have that power and that ability. Holy cow, right? Yeah. I saw like last September, not this past September, a year ago, we were seeing stuff. And I was like, oh my God. And it's been happening for a while. Like I said, in 2020, it started to become a thing, really, really turned up. For sure. Yeah. Charlie. I don't know what Charlie code, what that means. Sorry. I don't know what it means, but you're number one chatter. Good job. You are the universe. You're channeling it. You're that powerful. You're that magical. You're that energetic. You're that creative. You're all the things. You're creating it. So I like to think about that. It's a really big card, big energy card. And like, not everyone's ready to understand that. Manifestation, you have to believe it. This situation's already solved. You already have what you want. You already have it. You're already there. You are already that powerful. You are. You just have to manifesting because you know that. It's like a knowing. Ooh, feeling it, knowing it, believing it. It's how it comes to be. That's just my opinion. The whispers. I like that a lot too. All right, we're going to stop there with this light deck. I think it's interesting. The whispers, the calls, the awakening, the things, becoming more aware. The trees are whispering, the animals, the crows are talking. Like, do you hear them? Like, are you aware of it? Wow. We're 22 minutes in, guys, on 11:22. Thank you for the 5 likes. I really want people to watch, but I'm not sure if I'm giving off enough of the information or enough of something, but that's okay. This is called the Master of My Life card, Master of My Life. I dedicate my strength to the divine within me, aligning myself with the true sovereign of my life. Sorry. My ego steps aside. As I listen to my inner voice, I act in accordance with the truth I hear. In this way, I become the master of life. I live in abiding humility, grace, and love, and the glory of this universe. Whoop, whoop. I like the bright colors. Oh, yeah, 6767. Listen, that's been coming up a lot. I feel like that could be, now I don't know, a spiritual thing, okay? I don't know. It may be this new generation that has this information that we don't know what it is yet. I don't know what it is, but it's been coming up so much. You know, it's so much. Like, I can't even tell you. I can't even give you the example right now. One of the things was I was picking up some clothes of my kid, and it said 6767 on the clothes I was picking up, and I thought that was kind of hilarious. But there's more than that. I feel like that's a code of some sort. I just don't know what the code is. A lot of times you have to decode things yourself because you have different code meanings. You know, so then I would or something. Attaining peace. Today I will turn within to find the source of my experiences. There I find the peace that comes from seeking truth, and I understand that the riches I discover within myself have a greater value than all the wealth outside of this world. Step by step, I continue my spiritual quest. Little by little, I free myself. I rise higher, even higher, and attaining true inner peace. That's huge. It's another big card. If you can see it, I mean, I have a black light in here, so I don't know. But yeah, that's another one. There's a creative power, attaining peace. I mean, these are all magical cards. But you have to be in touch with yourself and understand yourself. You're having dreams. What are you dreaming about? Are you seeing the same kind of messages? What is, you know, and you got to kind of figure it all out. Like I said, picking up the clues, you know, picking up on the whispers and things like that. Here's another card. I like you look at the picture. It's really symbolic and really meaningful. Inner peace and just knowing, even when difficulties arise, your angels are there to help you and guide you. And you have to release control a lot of times. Release control and expectations of outcomes. Have you ever listened to Bashar? Anybody in here? If you haven't, Bashar's great. Abraham Hicks or Esther Hicks, another good channeler. They have really good, meaningful messages. Who was the, Dolores Cannon was one of the originals, I think, maybe, possibly in the 80s. There's so many good ones, but it's really about you. The secret is within you, and like you have to unlock all that, all those codes and all that stuff. So, any more cards? Shall I do more cards? 677. Everything changes. A soft light radiates from my heart, illuminates those around me, and transforms every situation I encounter. I maintain a positive attitude despite any difficulties I might perceive. No matter the circumstances, I remain a source of true joy. Everything changes when it's bathed in the light of the divine. That's a pretty meaningful message as well. Yeah, because when challenges arise, right, instead of focusing on that, we focus on like, how do I explain this? I know my daughter's been going through a little bit of spiritual issues where it's stressing her out too much because her spirituality is taking over too much and get a little sidetracked. So we don't want to get ourselves stressed out about it, but we just need to kind of stay grounded and keep a positive mindset. Like, it's going to work out. It's going to work out when these challenges arise, things like that. Hey, Juan Gonzalez, how are you? Welcome in to Karmaland on 11/22. I am well. I am well. How are you today? We're chatting it up. We're talking about stuff, all kinds of cool stuff. Make sure you hit the like for me. I'm glad you're doing well. Good. I love your picture too, by the way. Beautiful. Beautiful. We love it. I had a really nice, beautiful walk today. It was such a lovely walk. The sun was warm on me. I'm in Vermont where it's kind of cold. It was kind of cold, but the sun was really warm and delicious, and the sky was gorgeous, and everything just looked so picture perfect, and it was gorgeous today. Gorgeous. It'll probably snow in a couple days, but we'll enjoy today, right? We'll enjoy this moment. This moment when you have your cup of coffee. I mean, it's a 7-year-old or anything, but like the maybe chocolate milk for you, or you know, like a fun dip. Like there's nothing wrong. I'm gonna have some fun. Oh, cheer game. Yay, that's awesome. That's so exciting. Another exciting thing. I think you changed your picture. That's exciting. Is it a big ending to football? Because football season's kind of wrapping up, isn't it? I think it is, at least sort of, for the younger ones. I'm gonna pull some more cards, I suppose. I feel like I might sneeze. Whew. I remember when I was a kid in school, and that was a long time ago. 11/11 was like make a wish, but now it means other things to us as we get older. But when we're little, we think of it like when I was little. That's what we did. When your nose would itch, you'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna kiss a fool or get into a fight." There was like these old wives' tale meanings of things. But I always say when my nose is itchy, that means I need more likes on my live stream. See what I did there, right? See what I did there. It's gonna be the best day of your life. I love that you're living that way. I love that. This is gonna be the best. I love that. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna pin you because it was beautiful. See if I can pin it, and I hope I got the one that I wanted. Your team has a banquet. Oh, that's fun. That's so much fun. I love when you guys are living your life, enjoying your life. That's why when you get older and you look back at your childhood, you're like, that was a good time in my life. Because when you're a child, you don't have a lot of stresses. You just get to enjoy those things and have fun at the banquets and the cheer competitions. But again, being in the moment and saying this is going to be the best day of my life, I love that for you. I love that for you. I want everyone to feel that way. I want everyone to feel that happy, peaceful. Yay, congratulations. That's wonderful. I love that. When I was in 7th grade, I did like cheer at the rec, but it wasn't like, I didn't get into cheer heavy or anything. I was an artsy person. I also did other like one competition sport. I don't know if I can talk about on here because they're funny about things. But I lettered in the sport. I also lettered in photography club. That was a long time ago. And I met Brendan Fraser when I was like 15 or something like that, when I was in high school. I was in Maine, and he was doing promotions for, I think, School Ties movie. I'm not sure, but I think it was School Ties, which is a long time ago, guys. If you look this up, you'll know how old I am. And he was at Bar Harbor, maybe Sand Beach for, you know, Beach MTV promotions, whatever it was. So I met him and it was cool, kind of fun. I mean, to meet someone in Maine, that's kind of fun. See, my nose itches. I need more legs. Holy cow, is it itchy. I mean, I really need more legs. Sorry about itching all that. Yeah. I know. Oh. My nose itches. I'm so sorry. Return to the heart. Breathe in the light and hold fast. The essence of your soul. The present moment. I calm my thought. Focus my heart. I focus the space. And being where my light and greatness reside, I found inner peace. So good. I love that for you. And it's so exciting. It's so fun. I hope your family's taking lots of pictures. I hope there's a lot of fun pictures for memories. I hope you see it in your yearbook or whatever, you know. Well, congratulations. I'm so happy that you did. It's such a good time for you. Oh, really? Half mile. I don't know exactly. Are you Pittsford? I don't know. I don't exactly know, but yeah, I don't know. Are you laughing and crying? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I don't speak the best emoticon thingies or whatever they are, but I do like to use them, especially the cute ones like animals and trees. I like trees. Why are you sad? You just said this is going to be the best day of my life. Why are you so sad? Or why are you overcome with emotion? Please share with the class why you're overcome with emotion. Be clever. Because the universe has a plan for me or you, okay? I'm reading it like me, but it could be for you, right? I learned from my experiences and took small steps in faith and succeed in all my endeavors. Knowing that, see, talking to yourself like that, talking in a way to yourself, is cause of positive affirmation like Louise Hay. And you're programming yourself to believe in yourself, trust yourself, know that you will make it, you will succeed. Red lips. Really? Is it so they can see you far away? That must be weird. That's weird. I wonder why. That's so strange. And how okay, that's different. So I took small steps in faith to succeed in all my endeavors, but believing that you will succeed, believing that, knowing and telling yourself, I am doing this, I am doing well, I am moving forward, I am safe, I am, and just like programming that subconscious, I think, is good. My throat is itchy. I did something really dumb today. I was cooking, and somehow, I don't know how this happened, but like a birthday candle, ended up in the oven and started smoking like crazy. See, it's weird. You have to ask yourself, why was it doing that? Why did that happen? How did that happen? Why? Super weird. So, of course, the smoke detector goes off, beeping, fire, fire, fire. And it's smoking everywhere. And it was a stupid candle. I can't wait for the football game. Volleyball game. Oh, wow. Exciting. Well, I don't like to hear that people are sad. I want people happy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did we talk about this the other day? I feel like we might have. That's very sad. Especially if you were close with your grandma. It's sad because people get older and then they can't live forever and they pass away, and then we have to say goodbye to people that we love. Now, I've had people in my life pass away at a young age, and that's sad, right? Thank you for saying that for them. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. It's so hard. I feel like the same conversation happened. It feels like a deja vu moment to me. It feels like I time traveled back in time 3 days ago to when you were in the last and you told me the same thing. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just saying what I'm thinking. That's all. Sometimes I'm a little too honest and I'm saying what I'm thinking. But so we all go through these times, right? But I mean, I lost my grandparents. I mean, I'm older, but I'm just saying, you miss them, but they come to you in dreams. They give you messages. They're around you. That you have ancestors that surround you in spirit form. You don't see them. People say ghosts. I don't think it's ghosts. I think it's this energy form, this energy body. You can sense they're around. They're giving you messages. They're supporting you. They're there for you. So their physical body is not here. Now, if your grandma was sick, I'm just going to say this. I hope it doesn't sound insensitive. But if she was sick and in pain and stuff, And suffering, that's terrible. My grandfather was sick in pain and suffering, and it was really sad to see him like that. I didn't like to see him like that. And then he passed away on his own birthday, which, yeah. That's very kind, yeah. Very kind to support your friend down here, to support people going through things, going through hard times, because, you know, and then when you feel that sadness and that loss, you will then have compassion and empathy of other people that have gone through that too, or when they do, because you know how sad it is and how your heart feels so sad and heavy right now, having lost your grandmother. That's very sad and tragic, right? So I'm so sorry, but you think, I've learned how sad it is to lose a grandmother, grandparent, lose somebody in my life, that when somebody else loses a parent or a grandparent or something, you will feel, sorry, I need to drink something. My throat's still itchy from that candle smoking thing, which is weird. This is grape soda. I'm all about it. Yum. I need a little grape soda to help me there. But yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to pull some more cards, but I feel bad that you've gone through that. And then maybe down the road, you'll have understanding when somebody else has you know, it's hard to watch somebody go through. I never know what to say to somebody. I'm like, it's the worst thing in the world to lose somebody close to you. It's their physical is not here, but their energy is here. Their energy is here. And I could tell you so many stories. You probably think I'm a nutcase. It's okay if you want to think I'm a nutcase, but yeah, I don't know if I should say it because it's crazy. It sounds crazy, so I'm aware it sounds crazy. Cherish, protect your relationships well. This is nice. Look at that. Telepathy cards. Telepathy cards. Well, I hope you guys are well, and I'm sorry that people have loss in their life. This is a yes card if you have a question. We're all not, yeah. Nutcases. That's so true. Especially, I like your name. Especially if you listen to hold on, remember. Oh yeah, if you people that think you're a conspiracy nut, if you believe something that's out there, right? If you believe something that's out there and they're like, oh, you're just a conspiracy. Well, maybe it's true. Maybe I'm the one person who knows it's true, and everyone else is the brainwashed zombie that believes it, believes the other stuff, right? So looking outside the box, thinking differently, there's nothing wrong with that, and you're probably smarter for doing so. That's my opinion. Let's see, we got a flipper. Strength, the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. The together part makes me think of The Princess Bride. Sorry. I know. I agree 100%. We're going to pin that one. Because that's pretty good. It's true. 100%. Because they'll say, oh, that's not true, that's not true, that's not true. And half the time it's true. It's been true the whole time. And they want us looking over here while they were hiding stuff over here. And it's like, what are you doing? You don't think some of us actually know, and then we do. But who am I, right? But we all should wake up. You can't have like a mass awakening all at once. It has to be like little by little, here, there. People are waking up, seeing through the crap, knowing what's real. I feel like the people that they call conspiracy people are the ones that know stuff. Call me crazy, but I believe it. Commitment. It's an important factor in building a successful relationship. Commitment. Okay. This is telepathy oracle cards. I don't know. I wasn't feeling that vibe very much. So if we do any more cards, I got to feel a better vibe. I appreciate you guys for coming. It's been 39 minutes. Pretty long for me. Let's see if I can find anything else of interest here. Let's see. Let me just look. Align. Communicate. Align. There's a really good deck I have around here somewhere. I wonder where it is. It's like when you want it. It's the... Damn it. I don't know. I'm probably going to give up. Get the conspiracies. I know, right? I think I have some. I have some somewhere. I swear I do. I mean, I don't know. Let me just see what this one says. No, I don't like that one. Well, I guess, hold on. This is cute. Let me just look. I'm going to see if I have anything here. Oh, yeah, there goes a whole bunch of decks. Okay. whole bunch of stuff fell, so we're probably going to give up and call this the Eye of Darkness. Staying alert in the darkness of night to discover hidden truths. That's probably going to go down the conspiracy thing. Like, we see them in the dark. We can see it. It's a hidden truth. We can, yeah. Well, I just lost all my stuff, so now I got to organize it. Hold on, let me see what this deck is. No, it's not the one I want. Yep, there's one somewhere around here. I'll have to go hunt for it. This is the best life ever. Okay. I hope so. I hope so. Blessings. Thanks for coming. Yeah, blame the cat. That's awesome. Yeah. All right.